Why hair goes orange when you bleach it? This is a very common problem for beginner colorists and those who color their hair at home. You take a high leaf dye or a bleach powder and end up with an orange root, orange strands or stripes. Why does this happen? The first and most important factor is product strength. If your product is less aggressive, it will relieve less atomic oxygen, which is what oxidizes hair pigment. First, the black and brown eumelanin, responsible for how dark or cool your hair is, oxidizes and breaks down. It is less resistant to the process. After that, the red-orange pheomelanin begins to break down. Red pigment leaves first, followed by yellow. This happens step by step: red, orange, yellow. If you have dark hair and want to make it lighter, you need a product aggressive enough to break down the amount of pigment required for a clean result. By the way, I talked about the difference between bleaching powders in a previous video. I'll leave the link in the description, so if you use a powder that is too gentle on dark hair, the pigment oxidation might stop at a red-orange or orange result. The second reason might be that you didn't balance the aggression of the lightening or bleaching product with the strength of the developer. I've talked about this before as well, link in the description. The third reason, which for some reason isn't obvious to many, is that not enough of the color mixture was applied. This again relates to the strength of the reaction. Less product means less free oxygen. I often see people coloring their hair at home and literally being stingy with the mixture. You can't do that. The fourth reason, often found in foil techniques, is messy sectioning and wrapping. This happens when part of the product is inside the foil while another part is exposed to the air. The part not sealed in foil is bleached less effectively. Additionally, the mixture might leak out of the foil, which can be due to both application technique and a product that is unstable. Also, when a stylist does highlights, for example, and at very end mixes the natural strand with the applied powder, it causes a slight lift of the natural hair, turning it orange as well. All these factors and many other aspects must be considered when coloring hair. What other problems have you encountered with unwanted orange tones? Let me know in the comments. That's all for today. This was Vadim Paradox. See you soon.